Unlocking Ultimate Health, the Prolonged Fasting Guide. In the relentless quest for ultimate health, one ancient practice has re-emerged in the limelight: prolonged fasting. It promises to unlock a treasure trove of health benefits, from weight management to brain health. But how can intentionally depriving ourselves of food lead to health improvements? Let's dive in and demystify this intriguing practice. Understanding prolonged fasting, a historical perspective. Historically, prolonged fasting was not a chosen lifestyle, but rather a necessary part of existence, dictated by the ebb and flow of nature's bounty. In times when food was scarce, our ancestors had to go extended periods without eating. This built-in survival mechanism allowed the body to switch its energy source from daily food intake to stored reserves. A break from constant consumption and digestion gave the body time to repair and regenerate at a cellular level, maintaining a balance for survival. The practice of prolonged fasting also holds a significant place in many religious and spiritual traditions. Many cultures saw fasting as a form of body and mind purification, a pathway to heightened spiritual awareness and mental clarity. Today, the ancient practice is gaining renewed attention. As we live in a time of food abundance, prolonged fasting offers a chance to emulate our ancestors' adaptive survival skills and harness them for health optimization. This renaissance of fasting is supported by modern science, which is revealing the multifaceted benefits of this age-old practice in enhancing health and longevity. In essence, prolonged fasting links us to our evolutionary past and spiritual traditions, while also pointing us towards a healthier future. This practice is not merely about abstaining from food. It is a holistic approach to well-being that recognizes the intricate connections between our eating patterns, our body's natural rhythms, and our overall health. Understanding this historical context can deepen our appreciation for prolonged fasting as a powerful tool for achieving ultimate health. The science behind prolonged fasting and health benefits. Delving into the scientific underpinnings of prolonged fasting reveals a fascinating interplay of metabolic processes. When you abstain from food for extended periods, your body initiates a switch in energy sources. Instead of depending on the glucose from the food you eat daily, it turns to your stored fat reserves, entering a state known as ketosis. This metabolic shift not only aids in fat reduction, but also curbs inflammation, which is often a contributing factor in various chronic illnesses. Additionally, prolonged fasting sets off an intricate cellular process called autophagy. During autophagy, your body disassembles and recycles damaged cells, which contributes to enhancing cellular function and resilience. This internal housekeeping is vital for maintaining a healthy, functioning body and may help in warding off diseases. What's more, recent research shows that prolonged fasting can have positive effects on blood sugar and cholesterol levels, promoting heart health and reducing the risk of diabetes. It is also believed to enhance the body's resistance to stress and diseases by bolstering the immune system. While the scientific community continues to unearth more benefits of prolonged fasting, these findings affirm the practice as a potent tool for health enhancement. Each fasted hour, it seems, can take us a step closer to achieving the ultimate health we all desire. However, it's important to remember that the outcomes of fasting are individual and can vary depending on one's overall health, lifestyle, and how the fast is carried out. As always, individual medical advice should be sought before embarking on a fasting regimen. Prolonged fasting, a tool for weight management. In the context of weight management, prolonged fasting can serve as a powerful strategy. Rather than restricting specific food types, the practice centers around modifying the timing of your meals. This shift gives your body a break from incessantly processing calories and encourages it to dip into stored fat for energy. As a result, weight loss can occur, particularly when this fasting approach is complemented with a well-rounded diet and consistent physical activity. However, it's important to underline that this isn't about starving yourself, but establishing periods of fasting and eating that suit your lifestyle. As every individual's body and needs are unique, the length and frequency of these fasting periods may vary. Remember, the key here is balance and moderation. Prolonged fasting and brain health. The brain, our command center, also appears to benefit from prolonged fasting. The practice has been linked to the increased production of a protein known as brain-derived neurotrophic factor, BDNF. This protein plays a pivotal role in brain health, as it not only aids in the survival of existing neurons, but also promotes the growth of new ones. Enhanced cognitive function can be a welcome byproduct of this process, allowing for improved memory, learning, and mental clarity. Even more exciting is the potential protective effect against neurodegenerative diseases. Research suggests that fasting may stave off conditions such as Alzheimer's and Parkinson's disease. The brain, much like the body, seems to tap into its innate ability to heal and protect itself during periods of prolonged fasting. This amplifies the allure of fasting as a holistic practice that supports not just physical but also mental well-being. The potential risks and side effects of prolonged fasting. Embarking on a journey of prolonged fasting requires cognizance of the possible risks and side effects that may accompany it. While the transition to a fasted state may be smooth for some, others may initially experience symptoms like fatigue, headaches, and a short-lived irritable mood, often coined as fasting flu. These are typically fleeting symptoms as the body adjusts to its new metabolic state. However, there can be more serious concerns to consider. Nutrient deficiencies can arise if one doesn't consume adequate vitamins and minerals during the eating windows. Extended periods without food can be particularly detrimental to specific populations. Pregnant women, for instance, require consistent nutritional intake for fetal development. Likewise, individuals with a history of eating disorders may find the practice triggering and unhealthy. Certain medical conditions, such as diabetes, may also complicate the fasting process due to the necessity of regular food intake to manage blood sugar levels. Hence, it's essential to make an informed decision before initiating a prolonged fasting regime. Engaging in thorough research, listening to your body's cues, and seeking professional medical advice can guide you safely through the fasting journey. Always remember, the pursuit of health should never compromise your well-being. Each body is unique and may respond differently to fasting, so tune into your individual needs and respect your body's limits as you explore this ancient practice. Making prolonged fasting part of your lifestyle. Integrating prolonged fasting into your daily routine need not be intimidating. The best approach is to start at a comfortable pace, slowly extending your fasting duration as your body acclimates. Always prioritize listening to your body's signals, halting your fast if any discomfort arises. During your fasting hours, it's paramount to maintain hydration levels and get sufficient rest. When it's time to resume eating, select foods rich in essential nutrients. This not only replenishes your body, but also ensures you're getting the necessary vitamins and minerals. Avoid viewing prolonged fasting as a temporary solution, but rather as a change in lifestyle that, when executed correctly, could present numerous health advantages. By learning the science, implementing precautionary measures, and adopting a methodical approach, you're setting the stage to leverage prolonged fasting as a means to optimum health. As always, before diving into this practice, consulting with a healthcare professional is advised to ensure it aligns with your specific health